Hello, dear friends. Welcome back. This is Viresh. As per your suggestions and advices, I've come again with the topic how to prepare for an interview. Corely, it will be in English as demanded. So, going forward to it, I'm moving on. I hope that you all stay with me, stay connected, and looking forward for great number of views and your suggestions which keeps on and on and on and keep you motivated, right? Come on, let's move on. Yes, see, dear friends, preparing for an interview can only help you feel more confident and make a better impression on the interviewer. Basically, that is what we all look for, right? So going forward to it, I'm sharing some important tips which will surely help you prepare outstandingly for your interview. Right? Okay. The first point over here is research the company. Means learn as much as you can about the company, its history, mission, values, products or services and culture. I would also suggest also know about who are their owners, who are their position holders, who are their major stakeholders, who are the one who had made this company renowned in the world, and also this will help you understand how can you fit in and contribute to an organization. Secondly, review the job description. It is very important. Read very carefully the job description and make sure you understand the duties and responsibilities for the said position. Then highlight the skills and qualifications that match your experience and expertise. Right? Now, going before the interview, practice your answers. Think about the question that the interviewer may ask and prepare your responses accordingly. Practice answering common interview questions with a friend or a family member, or if not, then doing in front of a mirror will be very helpful for you. Be sure and do not forget to highlight your strengths and accomplishments and explain how they relate to the job you are applying for. Great. So these three are very important points before going to an interview. Okay, going ahead. It is very important to dress appropriately. Make sure you dress professionally and appropriately for the job interview. Choose conservative and comfortable clothing that is appropriate for the workplace. I will prefer a professional formal dress which will literally be the best choice for going to an interview. Then arrive early. Arrive at the interview location at least 10 to 15 minutes early. This will give you time to relax, review your notes, and compose yourself before the interview. Do not forget to bring a copy of your resume. Here I like to add on a tip that please bring your resume in a folder so that it is presentable, right? And also do keep the list of references and any other relevant documents which may be required at the time of interview. Be ready to ask questions. For this, I will say that prepare a list of questions to ask to an interviewer about the job of the company. Why I am saying so? This job that you are going for will show that you are interested and engaged in the opportunity. Follow up. After the interview, if it is one-on-one, immediately on the same table across, express your gratitude or thank you. Else, send a thank you note to the interviewer or follow up with a phone call or email. This shows that you are interested in the job and appreciate the opportunity to interview. Right? Okay. Now, one important conclusion I would say, or important review I would say, remember that preparation is key to a successful job interview. By doing your homework, practicing your responses, and presenting yourself professionally, you can make a positive impression on the interviewer and increase your chances of getting the job. See, at the end of the day, what you want to win the job, right? You want to go for the job. Why? That's what you are preparing for. And let me be very honest, everybody wants to get success, everybody wants to get wins. Nobody play for their failure, right? So it is better that you do your homework, practice, you present yourself professionally, everything while going for an interview. Correct? Okay, moving ahead. Now, research the interviewers. Try to find out who will be conducting the interview and learn a little bit about them. This can help you build rapport during the interview and tailor your responses to their preferences and style. Right? Now, prepare for different type of interviews. There are different type of interviews such as phone interview, video interviews and in-person interviews. Make sure that what type of interview you will be having and prepare accordingly. Correct? If it is a phone call interview, okay, over the phone you can be not that much loud, but yes, you should be polite and soft spoken. In video interview, remember and make sure that your internet connectivity is at good speed, your laptop is in good condition from whichever mode you are going. Avoid using the mobile for the video interviews, right? And in person when you're interviewing, I've already suggested you that dress informal, take your resume with your hand and the relevant document and stay positive and present yourself for the interview. Now, before going ahead, you should know your strength and weaknesses. This is very, very important and it is very, very majorly asked in the interview. So, be prepared to discuss your strength and weaknesses with the interviewer. Focus on your strength and give examples of how you have used them to achieve success in your previous role. While discussing your weakness, be honest and talk about how you are working to improve them. Correct? Okay. Now, it is very, very important for a professional to practice good communication skill. During the interview, practice good communication skill such as active listening, maintaining eye contact, and speaking clearly and consciously. This will show the interviewer that you are engaged and interested in the conversation. Be prepared for behavioral questions. It is very, very important. Behavioral questions are designed to assess how you have handled specific situations in the past. Be prepared to give specific examples of how you have dealt with the difficulty situation, resolved conflicts, or work in a team environment. Right? Throughout the interview, be confident and enthusiastic. Remember to project confidence and enthusiasm during the interview. Smile, use positive body language, and show how passion for the job and the interview. Manage your stress. It is important, it should not reflect while giving your interview. Job interviews can be successful only when you are out of stress. Means job interview can be stressful, but there are ways to manage stress and anxiety. Take a deep breath, visualize a positive outcome, and remind yourself of your strength and qualification. Right? Okay, by following these steps, I'm sure preparing all this for the interview, you can increase 100% chances to success and land the job for you. Right? Okay, good luck. Thank you. Take care. Bye.